David, 5 pages in total. These documents paint a picture of a building in desperate need of repair. Demolition continues at the collapsed Ann Street garage in Lower Manhattan.
We want to demolish the building as fast as possible, get it down, and get the cars out of there, and this way we can do our investigation. We got to see what happened here.
Records filed with the Buildings Department obtained by News 4 shows portions of the 98-year-old building in need of repairs more than a decade ago.
This is a catastrophic failure, and we need to be able to identify what it's about.
Documents drafted in 2010 by the owner of the building and a professional engineer called for structural repairs, including, quote, probe steel beam. Probes to be done in the presence of the engineer of record to determine the extent of repair necessary, end quote. Dr. Abby Agayir is a professor of structural engineering at Drexel University.
What they're likely saying is that go in and find out the extent of the corrosion or damage that has been done to the steel beam so that you can fix it.
Engineers also found a crack on the first floor column beam connection.
It says repair the crack. I'm wondering why there's no probing of what is happening to the steel beam at that location. So they just look, what they will see is a crack is happening, but something causes the crack. Something resulted in that crack forming. Was there a dislodging of the steel beam from the column?
Buildings Department records show the owners were cited for failing to maintain the building in code-compliant manner. They found broken and defective fire stairs that were rotten, open with a loose piece of concrete in danger of falling.
The building, again, was crying out for help, and they should have done something.
The mayor's office says work began to fix this building in 2010. A subsequent inspection in 2011 found repair work was ongoing to address the open violations. But the city says paperwork to close out violations was never filed. In 2013, the Department of Buildings inspected the building again, and an inspector found no structural issues. City records show the last inspection here was in 2013. The owners had until the end of this year to have this structure re-inspected and submit that report to the city. We have tried for days to reach the owners of this garage and have not been successful. We are in Lower Manhattan tonight. I'm Miles Miller, News 4 New York.
All right, Miles, thank you for the latest.